Hello everyone, my name is David Waddell, Athletic Director at Jolliffe Middle School. I'd like to welcome you to the 2019-2020 award ceremony for athletics. I'd first like to begin by saying thank you to Ms. Garrett and our administration for their continued support of athletics at Jolliffe Middle School. If you were at a game or sometimes practice, they would peek their head in, but they are committed to our athletes and students collectively, and we appreciate each and every effort that they give to recognize us. I would also like to thank Sarah Salamino, our technology support personnel at Jolliffe Middle School. Without her, this would not be taking place. Due to the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, we are forced to think differently, do differently, and because of that, becomes many challenges for me and others alike. But with the help of Sarah, we were able to put together a program that helps recognize the athletes for their accomplishments and so on. At Jolliffe Middle School, we pride ourselves on a motto of pride, respect, and effort. And I would say that our athletes exhibit these qualities perfectly in their sport and in their activities. So for that, I say thank you. Um, for that, I appreciate the hard work, the effort, and the dedication that they have shown throughout the year to make sure that they represent themselves, the school, and their sport in a very at a very high level. So, the way the program is designed is that each and every athlete that is rostered to a team that completes the season will receive or a medal of their sport as a thank you for their efforts throughout the year. That is step one. Step two, or the second award, is up to the coaches. The coaches were instructed that they have three award winners they can select, and they can term the award whatever they wish. Player of the Year, MVP, Most Improved. We left that up to the coaches so that they can honor their athletes in the best way they feel necessary. And then another aspect of the awards program that we wish to establish this year is the athlete, male and female, Jolliffe Middle School of the Year. It's something that I felt was important for the student body to see, for the athletes to strive for, and I think it's something that will follow this school as a tradition, and that is something that I believe is a very big part of athletics, is creating traditions, creating avenues for these athletes to reach and strive for. So, medals to each and every participant that is rostered and completes the season. Three separate special awards for individuals of that team, such as MVP and Most Improved, whatever the coach has deemed necessary. And the final thing was the Athlete of the Year, both male and female. Now, with Athlete of the Year, male and female, there's a criteria. It's based on three pillars of success: success in the sporting arena, success with citizenship and sportsmanship, and success in the classroom. And these athletes are nominated, voted on, and selected. So, with that, I would like to say again a very strong thank you to Ms. Garrett and her support. I would also like to say thank you to Sarah Salamino, and especially to you, the parents. Without you guys and your continued support of your student athlete, then we are not as successful as we are. So with that, I would like to turn it over to the coaches for them to say thank you. Appreciate your commitment to Jolliffe Middle School, and we look forward to big things in the future with your student athlete, and we hope for your continued success. Thank you very much.
I'm Coach Koontz. What a year to remember for softball here at Jolliffe. I want to take this time to thank all the parents, fans, and especially the 8th graders. Those that have been with me all 3 years and the ones for just a short period of time. I will miss you all. This year started out a little slow, but things came together quickly. From the bumpy start to all the way to the championship game. It was a great season, and those memories will last a lifetime. To the 8th graders, good luck next year as you move on to high school. And to the returning players, I look forward to another successful season next year.
Hey Jags, it's Coach Hill here. I hope you all are staying safe during this pandemic. I just want to take a moment to say you had a wonderful season. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your coach and welcoming me with open arms. We had so many memorable moments throughout the season, and I just cannot wait for next year and the seasons to come. And to my 8th graders, good luck in high school. Keep up the hard work and dedication, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Jolliffe Middle School girls basketball team. What a special group of young ladies that took us on a thrill ride this year. Whether it was going into Western Branch and putting a smackdown on our crosstown rival in front of their packed house, or gutting out a win at Crestwood Middle School with everything coming at us and what's coming together, good stuff there. But more so than the wins, what I will remember, what touches me the most about you, 2019-2020 Jags, is every day. The selflessness, the unity, what we brought together, we did that all season long, every day in practice. Those bonds will never be broken. I may have run out of games to coach you 8th graders, but I will always be your coach.
Hey, Coach McLeod here for the boys basketball team. I coach the boys basketball team along with Coach Williams. Now, for this year, even before this pandemic started, way at the beginning of the year, this was an unusual year for the boys basketball team. For the first year ever, we lost one of our starters, one of our players that we was going to count on all year. But true to form, or true to team, guys stepped up. We were able to salvage our season, going 3-3, one game away from the playoffs. It was a very enjoyable team to coach. We'll be losing 5 players next year. But coming in, we have 10 coming back. We're expecting great things next year. So let's go ahead and get on with the awards. For this first award, the individual has been at Jolliffe all 3 years. 6th grade, he came out, wasn't quite ready. 7th grade, he came out, much improved, but still wasn't quite ready. Over the summer, before his 8th grade year, he came out with us, worked on us with Wednesdays, and improved his game to such a fashion. Not only did he make the team this year, but he became a star. One of our top rebounders and defensive players. So this first award for most improved goes to Demetrius Perry. Congratulations, Demetrius. You did outstanding. For the second award, this individual is new to Jolliffe this year, but we could tell that he was very athletic. Came out, of course, made the team and was a starter. But again, because this was his first year playing organized ball, he didn't know the game too well. But during the course of the season, his knowledge, understanding of the game, and our coaching, he became one of our top players as far as defense goes, as far as being all around athletic and trying to get after that ball. So for the most coachable award, that goes to Antonio Smith. Again, congratulations, Antonio. All right, and for this last award is a coach's award. All right, this coach's award for the best all around. This individual, again, he was at Jolliffe all 3 years, right? And he did play basketball his 7th grade and 8th grade year. Right? Whatever we asked him to do, whether it was handling the ball, whether it was shooting the ball, scoring, playing defense, rebounding, he could do everything that we asked him to do. Right? I'm looking for great things to happen with this individual as he continues with his being a student athlete at the high school level. So this award, this coach's award for the best all around goes to Terrence Mack. Congratulations, Terrence Mack. For our 8th graders, go up there, do what you have to do, work hard, right? We'll be following you. Once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar. So that being said, guys, we'll see you. Keep up. Stay safe.
I was really disappointed, as we all were, that the field hockey season this year was cut short. Our girls put in a lot of work in the off season, and we were looking forward to a great season. I would like to wish all the 8th graders good luck in high school, and I hope to see all of our athletes back in action next year.
Hey there, Jags. It's Coach Phelps
and Coach Prim.
We miss seeing y'all, and we hope you're doing well.
We just want to give a shout out to the 2020 girls volleyball team.
Lexi Anderson,
Lillian Hunsberger,
Riley Overstreet,
Emma Allen,
McKaylee Kahn,
Kiana Copeland,
Kyasia Copeland,
Jensen Kuntz,
Madison Deese,
Tracy Blake,
Jafia Jacklick,
Sarah Caron,
Michaela Avery,
Kendall Tanner,
Kyla Powell,
Sierra Gregory,
Molly Simpson,
Madison Gilchrist,
and a special shout out to our managers,
Savannah Phelps,
Simone Sharp,
Maggie Sadler,
and Michaela Aspreys.
Hello, my name is Adam Hutton, and I'm the head coach of the Jolliffe girls track team. Unfortunately, we were unable to have a season this past spring due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but I would still like to thank my 8th grade student athletes for working hard these past 2 years. I enjoyed coaching each and every one of you. And as for the rising 7th and 8th grade athletes, I look forward to coaching you next spring. Let's be ready to work hard. See everyone in the fall. Come on.
Go Jaguars! Go Jaguars!
Hi, Coach McLeod here, the boys track coach, along with Coach Williams. We coach the team. Now, last year, our great athletic director, Coach Dave Waddell, came up with the strategy of forgetting about the regular season meet. We're going to go from day one to win a city championship. And that's what we're going to do again this year. Now, we didn't get a chance to step on that track to defend our city championship from last season, but that's okay because that was good for all the other middle schools in the city. Because believe it or not, we think we put together a team that was even stronger than last year's team. That being said, our guys never got a chance to get recognized. So what I'm going to do is to read off every name of those individuals that worked hard to make this team. I'll start off with the 6th graders. Joey Applewhite, Davion Bagwell, Taylor Faulkner, Tucker Gideon, Cohen Heckle, Christian Silas, Alex Temple, Logan Tench. For my 7th graders, Angel Aguilera, Amir Antoni, Bryce Bean, Jalen Easley, Tassan Holland, Zach Kincaid, Enrique Wiggins, JJ Wilkins. And now my 8th graders, Tyrese Bowles, Derek Eccles, Cole Heckle, Zion James, Rashawn Lobin, Terrence Mack, Demetrius Perry, Ethan Ricciarelli, Travion Sanders, Antonio Smith, Marquise Smith, and Justin Wilson. Again, guys, you guys put in the hard work to make this team. We didn't get a chance to defend this year. Go out, if you're 8th grader, go up there, work hard, make those teams. We'll be following you. 6th and 7th graders coming back, be prepared, work hard. We expecting great things. All right, guys, stay safe.
Thank you for joining us tonight to honor our students and celebrate their amazing athletic achievements. Thank you to Mrs. Sarah Salamino, our TIS, as she has done it again. We appreciate her efforts to personalize our students' experiences. I'd like to thank our coaching staff for their countless hours of dedication to coaching our students to achieve their full potential and reach their athletic goals. Students, I am an avid sports fan who has been fortunate to work in areas of the division where success was a norm. You all met that standard for me. Thank you. From the exciting season of softball to the amazing run of football and the great showing at the wrestling tournament, thank you. And for the sports where victories weren't racked up, you all provided limitless grit and sportsmanship that made us all proud. Spring athletes, I'm so sorry that the pandemic robbed you of your spotlight. I have no doubt that you would have met the standard as well. And a very special thank you to our parents and families. We appreciate your support of our coaches and athletic program. Practices, games, AAU, or travel ball only happen with supportive families, and these awards are yours as well. The last thank you goes to our athletic director, Mr. David Waddell. This event, which was to be held in the evening at Jolliffe Middle School, was one of the first conversations we had last summer when you proposed it. That conversation confirmed for me that we are aligned in challenging ourselves to provide great and unique opportunities for our students. Victory walks and spirit buses were realities due to your leadership. I look forward to continuing those special new traditions and starting many more. So again, on behalf of the Jolliffe Middle School administration, thank you and have a wonderful evening.